Hello crafters, it's Gareth from G's Creations and welcome to today's video. Today we are going to be making a heart-shaped winter wreath. This wreath form, which is was £9.99 down to £6.99 from a store called Pound Stretchers here in the UK. Let me see if it says a size. It doesn't give a size, but it is roughly, so that's 12, it's about 14 inches from tip to tip to about, so that's 12, so it's probably about 18 inches wide. It came with this blue bit of ribbon which I'm going to take off. So for this particular project you'll need this wreath form, which I'm just going to put to one side for now. This garland I got from my local 99p store in January after the Christmas season, and it went down in price. So it went from 99p per where are my snippers? It went from 99p down to 50p, and I want some of the greenery from it. So I'm going to take it apart and I'm going to use the greenery on the wreath. So let me take this garland apart and I will be right back with you. So from that garland I got all of these items. I've got some other frosted pine cones that I might use. I also purchased these for 50p. You will see these in an upcoming craft. So I've taken out the flowers, and these are snowdrops which you get in the spring over here. So I've got those. I've also got a silver galvanized snowflake. I've got some gingham ribbon which I have cut to size. So I'm going to do one with you. Now I've just cut them to size. I haven't thought about the size, I just kind of had a size in mind that I wanted, and I've gathered the ends. Now using some floral wire which I got on the internet, I'm just going to wrap the base around the wire, which will help me poke it behind things. I've got 4 of those and I've got my hot glue heating up. So I'm just going to move these to one side and bring over the wreath form. Now I want this, I was thinking about maybe having the ribbon going around the wreath as well. So maybe have all the foliage to one side and then go from there. God, that my glue gun is leaking terribly. Something has happened to this glue gun. So I'm going to start with these frosted kind of this kind of frosted, I suppose you call it, I suppose it's evergreen, and I'm going to pop that on. Obviously be very careful because this is very, very hot, this glue, so be careful. And as you know, I had quite a bit of a glue gun incident last year when I made something. I don't particularly want another one of those burns because it hurt a lot. So I'm just going to cut these down using my Tim Holtz shears. Put some glue on the back. And be very careful not to touch it. I don't want burnt fingers again. So cut this one down to size. Hot glue on the back. Make sure I'm getting into frame, which I am. Use one of these. The good thing about this particular this particular wreath form is I can poke things into the wreath form because it has got all the gaps. Saying that, I can't get that one in. So be very careful with your hot glue gun, because if your hot glue gun's anything like mine, it can get very, very, very hot. Got some of these holly leaves. So I think I'm going to continue to place things on the wreath, making sure that you can see it. And I'll do that via I'll play some music or something over the top. Okay, I think I've got the cluster pretty much how I want it. Now I've glued this ribbon to the back of the cluster, the flower cluster here, and I'm just going to spin this gingham ribbon all the way around. Try and get it as equally spaced as I can. As neat and untwisted as I can as well, and back to the back, cut it off, and I'll glue it down. Okay, so now I need to glue this. Let's glue this in place. So many glue strings today from my glue gun. I don't know what's going on with it. Right, so that's that. And then I'm going to just cut a piece of this to hang it from. So again, cutting it, putting it on the dip here, and I'm simply just going to tie it at the top. This is wired ribbon as well, so it'll keep its shape. And I don't want a long hanger, but that's how it will be. I'll take some photos and I will show you what it looks like at the end. So there'll be some photos for you. So that's today's video. Come back and join me on Thursday when we will be doing another home decor winter piece. Thank you very much for joining me. I will see you again very soon. Take care now.